4,013 times for an average of 8.1 yards and scored 531 touchdowns. His astonishing record still stands today.
Grange was the greatest broken field runner of his time. Fielding Yost, the longtime head coach, University of Michigan, had a disparaging remark about Grange. He said, all Grange can do is run, invoking the name of a famous opera singer of the day. All Gallicurci can do is sing.
Not only the way he looks, but the way he plays. I mean, anyone, can cut their hair short, and, but he plays that way.
He loves to get down and dirty. He loves to get messed up. He's got the eye black on. I think he's just the consummate football player.
Tom Rathman is everything a football player should be. Tough, versatile, unselfish. His style is as basic and unadorned as the Nebraska plains on which he was born, and as rugged and unrelenting as a Frank Belt winter. Over the past 8 seasons, the 49er fullback's willingness to do anything at all for the good of the team has made him one of the most valuable members of one of football's premier franchises. If they want him to catch passes, that's what he'll do. And heck, he'll even score if he has to. In a win over the Giants last season, Rathman's number was called for an unlikely 40 touchdown receptions.
Rathman, he might get it again. He dives into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Oh no. Rolling backside pressure. He's got Rathman. He should get in. Touchdown 49ers.
Totalak takes it at the 42. Oh, look out! What a spectacular run. Fantastic run. We were all about to play about 3 different times, man. He's down. It was a good run. You see Prodelak catch the ball and stretch the seam. The wall coming in and Foreman trying to set up for him. He does get a couple of good blocks. Now, the punter, David Lee, he's not really used to tackling. That's what you call the old bulldog. There's what you call your old bulldog, and he missed it again. And Podolak is heading for that end zone.
Their playoff bid. Hillis caught by Studebaker and unable to tackle him. And Hillis just fights his way out to 45, 46, 47, first down.
First down, Peyton Hillis hit off a tackle, off another tackle. Look at him run. Going to get hooked from the Browns offensive line.
Play action play. Nick rolls to his right. Wide open. Hillis at the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Arkansas. Hillis leaps into the end zone, and it's a touchdown.
You down when you want to move and avoid people.
Here comes Merrill Hodge breaking into the open and has some blockers. Still on his feet with one man to beat. Simon Fletcher cuts him off, and Hodge goes out of bounds at the Denver 40.
It's a draw for Hodge. And Hodge broke tackles. Merrill Hodge is pushed out finally by the free safety, Jeff Donaldson.
Bobby Boy was my backup. I got hurt. And he just said, don't even try to get off the field. He said, I got a baseball bat over here, and I'm going to hit you, so you got to stay up like you get.
He knew what his limitations were, but he also was the type of competitor that figured there's always a way to get it done, and he intended to do it.
Matty mustered enough first downs for a 10-7 fourth quarter advantage. But in the
TV will be fighting back. To all who know of his unique accomplishments, Rocky Bleier is both a legend and an inspiration. He wasn't the biggest or the fastest man to ever play the game. But he did have that certain something that allows one man to succeed when others think he can't. Some call it courage, others determination. And Measured in those terms, Rocky Bleier will always be a giant of a man.
He had a big one against the Vikings. 3rd and 1. Bradshaw throws. Oh, my Lord. Touchdown. Number 20, Rocky Bleier. Bleier, a very underrated player on the Steelers, made an amazing catch there in front of D.D. Lewis.
And they go back to the basics, and Mike Allstott rumbling and close to the first down.
That's what, in my opinion, this team needed to do a long time ago. Listen to the crowd. Let's take a listen. Allstott was lined up at fullback. Look at the players down in the huddle. They're clapping, patting each other. A 4-yard gain or a 3-yard gain by Allstott charges everybody up in this stadium. It always has. He lowers his shoulder. He's always going to go forward, and he's just going to bumble and stumble over people.
Allstott once again into the secondary. Mike Allstott down to the 32.
What don't you understand about this? First of all, this is the first time you get this push up front here. Look at that. And then he just trucks people. I'm Mark Van Egan, running back for the Oakland Raiders.
3 years out of Colgate University, Mark is already recognized as one of Pro Football's premier running backs. He led the AFC in rushing in 1977, over 1,200 yards.
To do this, they keyed Miami's superb pulling guard, Larry Little, number 66. Pardee's first move on a sweep was to pick off Little and let the runner go free. Stripped of his escort, even big back Larry Zonka could be handled by tiny cornerback Pat Fisher and his quick feet. The no-names were brilliant, which broad back ground soldiers to put the game away. Zonka and Little had failed with sweeps in the first half, so now they turned to their brutally basic inside game, pounding away from tackle to tackle for short, savage gains. Each Zonka blow softened Washington resistance. Then one play battered it into full retreat.
In 1982, the Diesel was the driving force in Washington, and he knew it. Riggins went into Joe Gibbs and said, "Get in the ball. That's all I'm going to say. Just get in the ball, everything's going to be all right." Our number 2 power back got the ball and ran roughshod throughout the playoffs.
Now Riggins, the Diesel get warm.
The Diesel's definitive run came in Super Bowl 17.
Here comes the Diesel. Here comes the Diesel. There's the snap and the Riggins. Good ball. He's got the first down.